subscribe button below so that you don't miss any of my future video, and also click on the bell icon so that whenever I upload a video you will get a notification. So today in this video I'm going to show you how to make a very beautiful patchwork neckline. It's going to be simple but a very beautiful elegant neckline. So to make this I already prepared my armhole and I'm going to start marking with my neckline. And these are the patches where I'm going to use. There are two types of patches. One is a stone based little bit small patch and one is a little bit big patch. So depending upon your requirement you can add the patches to the neckline. So I just took a very small little patch to add on to my neckline. And to make that, first I'm going to prepare a neckline. It's going to be a simple U kind of neckline. It's very simple to make and it's easy to get the patches. So even beginners can try this. If you don't find time to make a neckline, still you want to make the neckline grand, and you can try this kind of neckline for sure. It's going to look really beautiful. And this is a velvet fabric, and I have folded the pretty side of the fabric in half, and just I'm placing my lining on top of that, matching the folded edge like such, and pin that in place. Before cutting that, make sure that always, whether it's been kameez or blouse, whatever you cut with a lining, make sure you pin everything in place, and then you're going to cut into the fabric. Okay, so this top I'm making for a lehenga for like a 15-year-old girl. She want the neckline to be simple but she want to look a little bit grand, so I thought of going for this. It just came out really beautiful. So neckline, I'm going to stay with a simple U neckline. So as if you want, you can just alter the neckline as you like. Okay, and now I'm going to cut my neckline out like this. So little by little I'm going to get into the neckline. So once it's done, I'm going to sew that together. Just place the lining underneath and keep the main fabric on top, and you're going to sew the neckline just like that. This is to make sure that the lining is attached to the pre-fabric. Okay, so once it's done, I'm going to attach a piping to this, a normal thread piping. And if you want this piping to be an invisible piping, you can just click on the link below. I will share the link of the previous video that I did with the invisible piping. So this is a normal piping. I have already made a plenty of video of this cord piping, and add some notches and turn the thing to the wrong side of the fabric so that the cord will pop out of the neckline, and also it's going to look really beautiful. So do not stretch the fabric, do not pull the fabric, ease with the fabric while making this, and also make sure you add your zipper foot if you have. So I'm going to give this thick lace to the neckline. So this is a technique I follow to add this kind of thick lace on a U neckline. Just press that tight on the back side of the foot so that you can see that the neckline has been gathered like this. Now I'm going to attach this gathering neckline to my U shape of my dress. So in this way you can make any kind of neckline. You do not want to worry about the thickness of the lace. Even a 1-inch thickness of lace can be attached to the U neckline without any folding. So most of the people, you can see that they will make a small pleats and folding to get into that shape, but this is a small technique where you can use. Still it's going to look really beautiful, and you can see how beautiful it is. Now I have marked the center, and first I'm going to paste it a little bit with glue so that it will stay in place, and I'll be doing with a hand sewing. So I'm just fixing this in a place where I want the patchwork to be. So first align the patchwork before sewing that, glue that in place, and you can take your time and sew that together to make that really beautiful. Believe me, it came out really well and I totally liked it. It was very simple and also it was very beautiful. And this is how I'm aligning the patchwork, and I'm just placing a little bit of glue so that I just want this to be sticked in place, and I'll be sewing that afterwards once it's dry. That's it, and this is how it's going to look once it's done. And this is the end result, and hope you like this. And if you like this video and if you want more simple videos like this, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below. See you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.